Hudson has so much for every single kid. Whether you're into sports, whether you're into the arts, whether you're into anything, there's something here for you. It feels like the school never shuts down. So even after school, there's teachers hanging out, kids doing things. It's a model school of what all schools should be like in that sense, where every kid has a place to go. The amount of resources that our kids have blows my mind. So in my opinion, I think that's what sets Hudson apart.
Definitely have, first and foremost, a supportive community. Our students that come to school every day, we're fortunate to have kids that overwhelmingly are here for the right reasons. We have a dedicated teaching staff that I would compare against any school district anywhere. Outstanding, committed, dedicated adults that lead the kids in the classrooms.
Every teacher I've ever worked with is passionate about what they do. They love their job. They love the students.
We characterize our people as being distinguished by the care, compassion, and concern that they demonstrate toward our students. I consider the schools to be really a crown jewel of this community.
If you're looking for a destination to raise your kids and to have them educated in the public school, you're not going to get much better than Hudson.
Well, a few years ago, the community passed an $81.5 million bond issue, and it's the largest bond issue that has ever been approved in Hudson for its schools, and it was for the construction of a new middle school and for the renovation and additions to almost all of our other school buildings. This has been a multi-year process. We are in the home stretch. We are just very proud of the state of our facilities at this time.
We have 5 buildings where we educate students. We have pre-K school building, that's our McDowell Early Learning School. We have Ellsworth Hill, where it houses both our first and second graders. And then we have the Eastwoods Intermediate School, which houses our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. And then, of course, the brand new middle school here is for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. And the well-renowned Hudson High School hosts our freshmen through seniors.
We really are fortunate to be in this building. It's incredible. And I had the opportunity to be part of the design. And when I say that, I really mean I was able to bring students together and teachers and staff members together and families and community members alongside of our central office administrators just to make sure that many perspectives were part of the design and part of the collaborative process. Our school really is made up of all of those voices, and with a central focus of students at the center. It was really intentionally designed to make sure our students feel like they're part of a family and that our staff members do as well. And with the idea of middle school teaming being so integral to what we do, the design really showcases that, because all of our teams are together, our teachers are together, and our students are together as part of that individual community and then part of the larger school. It was also just so incredible to think about a school as something different than what we may have thought of schools before. You know, the more traditional setting, we were able to, with our architects, design something that is just beautiful. It's bright, it's open, it's welcoming, it's flexible, it's innovative, and students get to come together in so many ways just to improve their learning.
The number one thing I would say that Hudson is kind. I think when I was in middle school and elementary school, there's a huge, huge emphasis on like being a human being first. I'd say that Hudson definitely has like a huge focus on fostering good people and good human beings and like developing students all around to be good human beings. So I'd say not everyone's perfect, but I think we're all trying to be better and to learn really how to uphold that district, like the picture of an explorer, right? So I'd say it's a great, very collaborative, kind environment to be in.
I'm Clark A. Rumizer, Sr. I'm 92 years old, and years ago, the Chief of Police of Hudson, back in 1967, asked me if I wanted to be a crossing guard for Hudson schools. I said, "What do you do?" He says, "Just cross the kids." So I've been doing that for 52 years now, all told. Now, I've been invited to a lot of homes for birthday parties, Christmas Eve parties, New Year's parties. I mean, people are stopping and talking to me all the time here, and get a lot of hugs. But it's just been an enjoyable job, and the people of Hudson are really nice.
We have 15 currently first grade teachers, and we are a whole group of one big community that works together. We support each other, and I know that's true across all grade levels. We work with the second grade teachers, we work with middle school teachers. We don't just primarily work within our classroom, but our grade level, but even outside of our grade level. We're a huge team.
Friendly community. I mean, I get to meet a lot of parents, especially because I've been always dealing with mostly the little kids, so which are really great. And they're shy at first and kind of, don't know me, but once they get to know me and everything, they're always asking me questions on what I do and how they can help me, and around lunchtime. And then every once in a while we'll have some kids that just need to get out some energy, so they'll come around with me, and we'll either go and deliver packages to the classrooms, or we'll collect recycling, stuff like that.
It's seeing the joy on those kids' faces when they are so proud of themselves, when they have hit a goal, had a great day, connected with a peer, finished a project. Our kids are not as afraid to just share their joy. They're a little bit more open emotionally. They sort of wear their heart on their sleeve, and when they accomplish something, they are so proud of themselves. You're always thinking, how can we make this person's joy even better? How can we think outside the box to help this student connect with their peers, finish a program, hit those milestones and enjoy their time here.
When you look at some of the top districts in our country and in our state, they happen to be in some of the most engaged communities, and the Hudson community is one of those, and it's a positive reputation because not only do the parents want to be, not only does the community want to be engaged in this district, they're built to do it, they're built to contribute, and I know that they're an important part of PTO, they're an important part of volunteering. Many of them come in and share career successes. And so the combination of them not only wanting to be an important part of the school, but having the ability to come in and help makes Hudson unique, and it sort of sets us apart.
If you think about what the word community means, it's people coming together. And when you're a community, you go through the good times and celebrate the good times together, that you have a strong enough relationship to endure the tough times too. I know we have a strong sense of community. We have such committed people. Our community members are retirees, our parents, and there's this sense of community. We hear all the time that we moved here for the schools, and that is evident. And we work hard as a school system to build that sense of community. It's important to us. Our students benefit from it. Our students win.
Sure, it's important to me that our schools have the support of the community, and the community recognizes how fortunate we all are to have such a great school district. Every chance I get the opportunity, I remind people of that, try to make sure that they are appreciative of the fine district that we have. I'm just so very proud of our district. We have great staff, great teachers. We have students who come to the schools prepared to learn and motivated to learn. We are fortunate to have great programs in our schools, a lot of extracurricular activities, a lot of support, and a lot of that comes from support of the community.
I love being in Hudson. I feel like the school district is a part of the whole community. We always are grateful to have outside support, and we just feel a sense of community for sure.
I think any district that can tell its community and tell its students that the decisions that we make are for our kids, and as long as that's more than words, and the school district is doing exactly that, you are doing what needs to happen in a school district. And I know sometimes when a school district looks out for its kids, it leads to some pretty lengthy conversations and some pretty difficult decisions in order to reach a decision, but it's ultimately the right thing for a school district to do. And in Hudson, you know, we have 4,600 kids that come to school here every single day, and we need to be able to tell ourselves that we are looking out for every single one of those children, and the decisions that we are making are what's best for them.
Wow, what a question.
Visionary,
Inclusive,
Inspiring,
Great teachers.
Excellent staff.
dedicated,
outstanding athletics, academics,
Extraordinary.
welcoming,
Competitive.
encouraging,
hardworking,
Community and service.
high achieving.
Just a lot of joy here.
Life-changing.
It's not an accident that Hudson is a top-ranked school district in Ohio.